Konnichiwa everyone ever. I call myself HalfBlackMagic. I'm a magician and I'm going to show you a lot of magic trick. Hopefully you're a magician as well and you just want to learn a new trick, but if not and you're a beginner and you just want to learn a few things, then this one's going to be a really good one for you to learn. Simple as anything. It's going to get you so many good reactions and I'm going to show you it in a second. So hopefully you're still watching and I'll see you in the tutorial in a sec. Okay, so this is the performance of the trick quickly. I'm just going to show you it now and then I'll teach you it after. So the idea of the trick is for the spectator to select a pile and then select a number of cards to show the position of the card later on. This will be the indicator, these cards here. You can be from any deck and you can shuffle both decks before the spectator can shuffle them, you can shuffle them, you can hand them around to shuffle, doesn't matter, okay? So we'll select a number of cards from this deck here and then we'll select the card from here. So let's just go through, doesn't really matter what card they want. Let's say that one there. 3 of hearts, okay, and then we'll give the cards a shuffle. Place them on there. Now we're doing the Klondike shuffle. It was invented by gold miners because their hands were too cold and they wanted to play card tricks. Play card games even, and they had to shuffle like this. It's one card from the top, one card from the bottom. And I've never seen this shuffle before. Found it out when I did this trick. It's pretty cool. Okay, then that's it. So now let's see how many cards are over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 cards. Okay, so their card will be the 6th card down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. If you want to learn how to do that, stay tuned and I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so that was the magic trick and hopefully you're still here to learn how it was done. So the first thing I did was I had the cards spread out like that and I seemingly at random made 2 piles, but it was actually calculated. It was calculated in the sense that I split them at the 26th card down. Okay, so if you're at a party or whatever, someone comes up to you, oh yeah, show me a magic trick. What you want to do is pull out your cards. If you don't know what the indicator card would be, you would say, okay, so let me just make sure that I have 52 cards in this deck. Let me make sure it's a normal deck. You can watch me count. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remembering the Jack of Hearts, okay? Then you just go through, carry on. Till you get to the end. This is totally not like suspicion raising at all. It's not suspicious, it's just totally normal. After you've done it, you can give it a little flick or whatever, and just break it out. So what you're doing here is just trying to find your indicator card. You can move the cards around a little bit, do whatever you need to do to find it. Just don't stay in one spot and then like really look for it. When you see it, I can see it right there. You want to break the cards at that card, okay? So no one's going to think anything of it, just break it at that card. Swift movements like that. Now you've got 2 piles here, okay? You can get the spectators to shuffle, do whatever they want to either card. If you've got more than one spectator, get them to shuffle 1 each. That's really powerful when you do things like that. And what you're going to do next is explain to them that they're going to break cards off one pile. That's going to be the indicator. Well, the number of cards in that broken pile will be the indicator for where their card will be from the top down. Okay, so let's say they break off this many. Put it there. They can choose either deck to do this as well, so you give them free choice to do it. But the other cards, you want them to select a card from it. So I would show them like that. Just say, pick any card you want. Let's just say King of Diamonds for this case. I would show it like that because you want the card to be at the bottom of the deck like that, okay? You want it to be on the bottom of this pile. And what I did in the performance was I actually did a shuffle like this. And what that is a bottom retention shuffle. If you don't know what that is, if you're a magician you probably know what that is, but all you're doing is just holding the card with that finger and the thumb, holding it in position. I can't really do it from this angle, but you're just pulling cards from the top and just going to the back there, okay? That's what you're doing. Then after you want to put this on top of here. And this is where you do the Klondike shuffle and tell the story of the gold miners. So you pull off 1 card from the top, 1 card from the bottom, put it down, okay? But you don't have to explain the story. It's Klondike gold miners, just so you remember. You don't have to tell the story, but it's really boring just to sit here and just do this. If you tell the story, you can go really slow, make sure everything's right, Oh yeah, the gold miners wanted to play cards, they couldn't because they couldn't shuffle the cards. And then yeah, you just go through till you get to the end. So now this is where everything's set up now. You get the spectator to count these cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 cards. So now here you want to take control and say, okay, 11 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so if you're a bit fancy, you can do a little spin. Do whatever, give it a little flick, but then you can just go like that and just show that their card is right there. And that's how it's done. Outside in a black rock, 10 rolled up when I'm out. Say they all wanna live, but I